I was an interpreter at our school, and the interpreter that normally worked with the Sharks needed a backup interpreter. And I had told her, well, I'll just show up and see what it's about, and maybe I can help you when you can't be there. And when I got to my first practice, it hit me with such impact. The students were so dedicated to what they were doing. The coaches were amazing. I walked out of there going, I am all in. Like, I just want to be a part of this. So I went from the backup to one of the dedicated interpreters. And obviously, you see the players, and they're always overcoming their own personal struggles and obstacles to be able to give their best and develop their skills. But when I looked over, I knew for a fact that both of the coaches were dealing with some very intense treatments fighting breast cancer. But they would show up week after week and give their own personal best. So it was amazing to watch. I mean, I think it's the perfect culmination of what you want in a team when your leaders are leading by example and not expecting any more out of their players that they're willing to give themselves. And it almost brings me to tears the more I think about it. But it was just amazing to watch them do such a great job. And the way you really get to know what a person's made of is when you push them out of their comfort zone, and then you see who they are. And I don't think the players realize, I mean, they live outside of their comfort zone. And especially as they're learning and developing these skills, they're functioning, learning something already outside of their comfort zone. And the amount of character and the amount of work and determination that they bring to each practice, and then they put out on the court when they're playing their games, is so over the top. And it has been my honor from the first time that I stepped on the court at that first practice to be a part of what they've created. They're a authentic, dedicated team that has just so many unique qualities. It's like all the stuff that you say, if you were to have a best case scenario, you would want somebody that's not seeking their own glory, but doing what's best for the team. People that are taking care of each other, that are dedicated to bringing out the best in others, not only as each other and staff, but for each player. And trustworthy, knowledgeable, and caring. But there was a whole bunch that they gave. And so it's just a really neat opportunity. It's nice when people say encouraging things about you. I know that the head coach had said that I'm very passionate, which I am, about the Sharks. I love to do everything I can to make the team better, or just to at least be an asset at the part that I play in it. I would hope for their future that they would take all the lessons that they've learned and just take that same spirit and crush whatever's in front of them in the future, whatever challenge it is, because they can do it. It's just that combination of humility and determination and that strength of character to overcome, because we're all overcoming personal obstacles on different levels. I think just for our athletes, their struggles are very visible for us to watch, the things that they have to deal with, but we're all dealing with them in some hidden way. And so it's just so awe-inspiring to go and to watch them play it out and just handle it with so much dignity and so much strength. And so I'd want other people to know, you need to go to an adaptive sports game.